I needed to find Chet Atkins. As a guitarist, he had played on Elvis Presley's first recording of Heartbreak Hotel. As a producer, he had personally helped to invent the Nashville sound. The Nashville of today is partly his creation.
It's like Hollywood was in the 30s, I guess. Back in the 30s, every beautiful person headed for Hollywood to try to get in the movies, and now, if you go out to the airport, all you see is people coming in with guitars and hands full of songs, and they hope to make it in the business.
Hearing my cue, I produced my pawn-shop guitar. Instead of breaking it over my head, he offered to help me with my technique.
I learned this from your book, I reckon.
That's a G chord.
It's G?
Yeah. And I play all the strings.
Okay, and I think I've got a, is that a D?
That would be a D chord.
That would be a D chord if I was holding it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is that I'm so slow getting like 5 minutes.
But you got to practice just start it slowly. You get faster. It's your subconscious does it for you. After you practice a while, your subconscious takes over and does it for you. I would say, though, that you're a little below above average with your guitar playing.
It's very, very nice of you to put it like that. How much practice?
Well, you should do that. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Play the bass first.
Yeah?
Now this bass.
I have to look.
Yeah, and hold the pick. It looks a little weak in your hands. Don't lose it. You might lose it inside and have to quit, see, so hold it correct.
Is that the bass?
Tightly.
What should I be aiming at?
Well, if you're going to sing and play, you should just learn to play chords like... Or if you want to play solos, you could play... You could be doing it in 30 years, maybe.
I could see that I had his sympathy, so I laid my song on him.
Someone else's hair, then calling it a crime seems hardly fair. But when that someone else is someone else's, you pay the price for every kiss you share. There's more.
That's a good comedy song. I like that. Your guitar playing's a little weak, and you sing well, too.
Comedy song. I thought it was a song of heartbreak.
No, it's comedy, all right. But the way you change, then you stop, that reminds me of a comedian named Gary Mulder, and that's why he became a comedian. He'd try to sing an E, and he had to make B7. He couldn't find it, so he'd tell a joke. So he wound up being a comic instead of a guitar player. Well, when you're searching for that chord, just tell a little one-liner, you know.
Well, I got 5 minutes between chords. I could tell a whole story.
But that's nice.
Well, I've got
a gentleman to the core, Chet was nice about my words, but there was no mistaking what he thought of my music.